Let me tell you a truth most men never swallow. Your biggest mistake is not her beauty, not her smile, not the nights you think are real. It's believing she's on your team. And until you face that, you'll keep handing her the knife to gut you every single time. Welcome, fellow sapien, to a journey of self-mastery and success for a person living in the modern world. There's an old saying, "Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned." But most men live their lives ignoring the fury that's already there, baked into her wiring. They chase loyalty that doesn't exist. They beg for respect they'll never earn. And the moment you do that, your frame shatters into weakness, simping, and endless blue balls. Because her game isn't love, it's survival. And survival thrives on your destruction. She doesn't fall for you, the man. She falls for the rush. The dopamine hit you pump into her veins. The second you stop making her feel like a queen on steroids, she's scrolling for the next dealer. It's not betrayal. It's biology. Her heart's a junkie, and you're just the fix until the crash. Loyalty? That's a joke she tells betas. She's chained to her emotions like a dog to a leash. Today you're her king because she's horny and you're stacking cash. Tomorrow? A mood swing hits, and she's plotting your replacement. Feelings flip faster than a light switch. Don't bet your balls on them staying lit. Men grind through hell to build empires. But she? Your breakdowns turn her off like a blown fuse. And remember, no matter what she claims, vulnerability isn't sexy to her. It's a red flag screaming, weak provider. She wants the conqueror, not the crybaby. Show her your scars too early, and she's mentally checkout, eyeing the alpha who hides his wounds. Ever catch her in a white lie that snowballs into a blizzard? It's not deceit, it's her truth du jour, valid only until the next emotion rolls in. I love you today means you're useful now. Tomorrow, it's evaporated. She's not gaslighting you. She's just allergic to permanence. Think she's walking away for space or self-growth? Bullshit. Bitches don't do alone. They line up the branch before sawing yours off. Breakups aren't about independence. They're auditions for the next Cuck carousel rider. You're never the pause button. You're just the intermission. Emasculation isn't an accident. It's instinct. She'll nitpick your shirt, mock your hustle, question your decisions, not to help, but to clip your wings. Why? A grounded eagle can't fly away. Keep your frame ironclad, or she'll hammer it into a doormat. Here's the savage twist. She molds you soft, builds you into the nice guy therapist, reliable, but boring as fuck. Then, she cheats with the raw beast she craves. It's not you failing, it's her blueprint. Tame the horse, then ride the stallion. You're the safety net for her thrill-seeking. Boredom is her kryptonite. Fidelity? Optional. She'll forgive your side chick faster than she'll tolerate vanilla nights. Drama over devotion. Infidelity over inertia. It's why she'd take betrayal bullets, just to dodge the dull. Her pussy votes for excitement, even if it means your heartbreak. Catch her eye rolls or backhanded jabs. It's not random. If you're less confident than her, you're prey. she'll trample you to feel tall. If you outshine her, you're a threat. She'll undermine to stay queen. Either way, it's a power play. Your respect? Earned only if you crush both traps. Mystery is her aphrodisiac. Peel back your layers, and her lust evaporates. The better she decodes your predictable ass, the faster love turns to contempt. She craves the chase, not the catch. Stay an enigma, or watch her affection fossilize into roommate vibes. At the end of the day, your peace with women boils down to one brutal pill. Do you see her for the player she is? If you pedestal her, you'll always get played. You'll chase ghosts, forgive cheats, and die wondering why. But if you arm yourself with these truths, she becomes predictable, manageable, even useful if you play smarter. Bitches aren't the enemy. They're just wired for chaos. And in the hands of a red-pilled man, that chaos is your edge to conquer, not your grave. Remember this, she wants your pedestal. But real men build thrones, for themselves, obviously.
If you're serious about this journey and want to be a better sapien, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing for more content on personal development, philosophy, and the pursuit of a meaningful life, and share it with friends who might benefit from these tips. Be sure to leave any other valuable suggestions you might have in the comments below for your fellow sapiens, and mention which of the above tip did you find the most useful. Also be sure to check out these other videos on our channel where we dive deeper into unlocking your full potential every day. Trust me, this is just the beginning. Until next time, keep striving daily towards being a better sapien.